King Solomon is a name whispered in reverence and awe. He is a figure of immense power and wisdom, renowned for his wealth and his reign over a united Israel. The Bible speaks of his wisdom granted by God in answer to the young king's humble request. This wisdom manifested in Solomon's ability to judge disputes with unparalleled insight, famously demonstrated in the story of two women claiming to be the mother of a single child. Yet, beyond the familiar biblical accounts lies a hidden history. This secret history speaks of Solomon's encounters with a different kind of knowledge, the knowledge of magic and the command of supernatural forces. In this shadowy realm, Solomon interacted with angels and demons, wielding a power that extended far beyond the earthly realm. These mystical narratives portray Solomon not only as a wise ruler, but also as a powerful magician. Ancient texts like the Testament of Solomon tell of his dominion over demons, bound to his will and forced to aid in the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem. This hidden aspect of Solomon's story has captivated mystics and scholars for centuries. It unveils a world where the veil between the physical and the spiritual is thin, and where the power of magic is very real. The Testament of Solomon is a pseudepigraphical text, meaning it is attributed to Solomon but likely written centuries later. This text recounts Solomon's acquisition of a magical ring from the archangel Michael. The ring, engraved with the powerful seal of Solomon, granted him the ability to bind and command demons. With this ring, Solomon could compel these entities to reveal their secrets and perform his bidding. The text is written as a conversation between Solomon and the demons he summons. He interrogates them about their powers, weaknesses, and the ways they tempt humanity. Through these dialogues, the Testament of Solomon provides a glimpse into the complex hierarchy of the demonic world according to ancient beliefs. Each demon is described with specific characteristics and powers, from those who incite lust and greed to those who control the elements or whisper false prophecies. Solomon, through his divine gift and the power of the ring, stands as a bulwark against their insidious influence. He represents the ability of humanity, when aided by divine power, to overcome the forces of darkness. Central to Solomon's magical prowess is the Seal of Solomon, also known as the Star of David. This simple yet potent symbol, formed by two interlocking triangles, has transcended its historical context to become a powerful emblem in various esoteric traditions. In Jewish mysticism, it represents the connection between heaven and earth, with the upward-pointing triangle symbolizing the ascent of the soul towards the divine, and the downward-pointing triangle representing the descent of divine energy into the material world. In magical practices, the Seal of Solomon is believed to offer protection and ward off negative energies. It is often incorporated into amulets and talismans inscribed on doorways and used in rituals to invoke its protective power. The symbol represents the harmony of opposites, the balance between spiritual and physical, and the interconnectedness of all things. The enduring fascination with the Seal of Solomon lies in its simplicity and its profound symbolism. It serves as a reminder of the hidden forces that govern the universe and the potential for humans to tap into these powers through knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual alignment. Solomon's encounters with demons, as depicted in the Testament of Solomon, offer more than just tales of supernatural power. They can be interpreted as allegories for the internal struggles of humanity. Each demon, with its specific vice or temptation, represents a shadow aspect of the human psyche. The demons of pride, envy, wrath, and lust are not external entities, but rather reflections of the inner demons that we all grapple with. Solomon's ability to bind and command these entities symbolizes the potential for self-mastery. By confronting and understanding our inner demons, we can gain control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, achieving a state of inner peace and spiritual enlightenment. Solomon's interactions with these entities remind us that true power lies not in physical might or domination, but in wisdom, self-control, and the pursuit of spiritual understanding. His story encourages us to look within and confront our own shadows, ultimately striving for a state of balance and harmony within ourselves.